gonna make sure my time is working.
Cool.
Cool. I wasn't actually going to commentate. I was like, oh, do I quit? And then I was like, you know what? I can't let people down. I don't want them to have to find another commentator in this short amount of time.
And then I think you'll feel better once you do it. That's how I often feel, like, particularly when I'm struggling to do stuff. It's like, once you do it, you kind of feel better having done it.
I didn't yesterday, though. I felt worse.
Hmm.
I was just like, yeah, I'm never commentating again. Oh, hello, guys. I forgot I was live. Hello, everyone. I'm still playing Minecraft. I'll be off in a minute.
Yes, so that is Sparrow, and reminder, of course, that this is Eisen Rock here, commentating yet another group race between Gadie and Dtops24.
I died.
Miss Sparrow.
Hang on, sorry. I'm closing Minecraft. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Oh, God, I can hear myself. That is not nice.
Hopefully the audience can't hear you too. I'm sure in about 5 seconds we'll have about 100 Dan's game going on in the chat if they can hear double voice.
Oh my God, that's my head.
A sour quiz from Gadie. I think it's Monkey See, Monkey Do music. Monkey Do. Always say that.
13-month subscriber. Wow, some people are really getting out.
Weren't you a 9 month? Weren't you a 9 month sub or something, Sparrow?
Yeah, I was a 9 month subscriber. Alright, Minecraft is dead, and I took my headset off for some reason. Minecraft is dead, crap quiz. Okay, I'm ready to commentate.
I am also ready to commentate.
It's so fucking hot, and I thought the door wasn't open, it's so hot, but it's actually hot.
Don't know what it is here, but it's actually slightly warm at the moment. It's like 20, 21 degrees during the day.
Slightly warm.
This is winter, apparently.
Australians. Why is Australian shopping Amazon shopping? It's Prime Day. Here's something you might like. PS2 to HDMI. No, I do not want that. I just want my refund, you piece of bum. I did it. Did I swear? Did I swear?
I don't know if that counts. You might just get away with that, Sparrow.
What?
What? Everyone just started talking at once.
So, we are 5 minutes away from our starting time. I think both of our runners are more or less ready, which is always a good thing.
Always good.
We know that Gadie is definitely ready because they were in this chat like 1 minute ago.
Not gonna lie, I actually thought you were gonna say we all know Gadie's dead, and I was like, what?
I wasn't going to tell them yet, but there you go.
Oh God. Sorry, did I ruin it for everyone?
I think we'll do the countdown in chat. Countdown in chat, countdown by voice. All the usual fun.
Is Dtops here?
Yes, Dtops, confirm that you're alive, please.
Oh, I have to take my meds. Ignore that noise.
Alright, so Dtops is in tournament chat, ready to go. Gadie is also ready, so if you want to go, we'll just do a chat and countdown then, shall we?
Ooh.
Yeah, we might as well get this one underway just a little bit early. I'm assuming that Cypher's going to be cool with that too. I'm sure I'll hear them in my ear if they're not.
And don't forget, chat, to get ready with your jars, because I cannot control my swearing, apparently.
We are starting in 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Off they go.
Wow, neat.
And in 20 seconds, they're off. And we're watching a blank screen, and it's a new game screen on Dtops, and it's a new screen again on Gadie.
They're talking in the Tawny channel somehow. They're talking in the Tawny channel. Oh wait, it's the first cutscene. It's fine. I forgot there was a cutscene. Oh, I'm such a bad commentator. I'm sorry.
One of our participants was not in the Twitch chat, apparently. They were only in the Discord chat, which obviously did not allow them to start at a synchronized time. All right, Dtops. We need Dtops to be in the Discord chat because in the Twitch chat. It's very hard for them if they're in the Discord chat.
Oh, they started.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA.
Okay.
It'll give you the get up it.
It's our first full start of the tournament. This is fine. This is fine.
Hey, that does mean we will start on time, Forehead.
It does actually. See, this was all part of the plan.
This is all...
to start fashionably early.
Oh, they closed the game. Should we do it in the tournaments or are they in chat now?
Alright, so they're restarting their games.
I thought the feed's a bit delayed.
The feed might be itself delayed.
I think the feed is considerably delayed as far as I can tell.
I'm gonna check. Hey, kids! I'm endorsing a new cola a bit too early.
Alright, we are ready to go. Delayed feed or not delayed feed. Dtops is ready. Gadie is ready. Race starts in 3, 2, 1, go. For real.
Oh no, I have an Amazon Prime ad.
Yes!
Me original. What is this ad?
We are close.
Oh, it's Prime Original.
We are so close.
Oh, Prime Original. Oh, sugar. This looks amazing.
Oh, it's the story of Leicester City. Feels good, man.
Dtops timer did not start.
Oh, do we need to do this again?
Oh no.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, so I have to say the word if you want another start.
We need the timer of Dtops, so we'll have to do another restart if Dtops can't get his timer working.
Alright, that's another false start, everyone.
Okay, let's at. I think I might actually have to at Gadie and Dtops in the Discord.
Yeah, we're restarting, Gadie, because Dtops timer is not working. I think
has Discord up.
I think that's because when he restarted the game, he technically restarted like you know, he did things in the wrong order.
I don't think Live Split has cooperated, basically.
Yeah, it's like if I find if I close the game and reopen it, you have to restart Live Split. This is going so beautifully. Loving it. Wow, Dtops already into SMRT after 40 seconds. World record.
I know, over 30 seconds ahead of the existing world record for that split.
Yeah, 40-second cola caper. This is going beautifully.
Alright, is Dtops... I'm assuming that Dtops is...
Dtops is still going.
What is going on? What is going on? This is going mad.
No, dear. This is the first race where we've had genuine, actual technical difficulties starting. Dtops, if you can hear us, you need to restart. This is a restart. This is not a continuation of a run. This is a restart because of the timer not working. We cannot continue the race with your timer as it is.
Wow. Sorry for putting everyone in their place. I'm gonna Dtops is this is going well. Oh my god,
And Dtops continuing on to petty theft Homer.
After 40 seconds, this is world record. Let's see what Dtops' feed sounds like. No,
I think they've taken time skip to a whole new level
Oh
here.
my god.
No, not Dtops24. Dtops24. Oh my god, they're still going.
This is a disaster.
This is going beautifully.
So, in respect to Gadie, however, many thanks to Gadie for their cooperation in coming back to the false start. I think we've got the equivalent of, like the 400 meters, and one runner is like already rounded the main straight after everyone else has gone back to the blocks.
I feel so. I am very sorry, everyone. I don't think he's got Discord up. Let's see if he's online. He's online on mobile. This is...
Okay, I think he's understood.
Stopped. He stopped. Okay.
All right. Now, we want to. Is there anything in particular that we want to do to make sure that both our runners are 100%? Now, are we sure that Dtops' timer is going to work, Cypher? This is a concern that I do have. Yep. So Dtops hopefully getting their game reset, which will enable their live split to recognise the game in a better way, because it has not done that initially.
While all this goes on, how is everyone doing today? Trying to create conversation.
I am quite good, Sparrow. How are you today?
Oh, I am awful, but you know. This is going to be...
I've had a good day. In any case, it's 8 p.m. here in Western Australia, so a good time to commentate.
Yeah, it's 1 p.m. here. I could eat a nice chicken.
Dtops, if you are in any doubt of live split working as it is, you test it on your end. We won't do any countdown. You can test it at your end, and then you can go with the community save, and then you can go back out. Because if it works via the community save, it should go absolutely fine.
Yeah. What save is there?
Yeah, I imagine that should be the best thing to do. Gadie giving us an exhibition of the beautiful vehicles of the Simpsons Hit and Run. This is the Malibu Stacy car. Do you want to tell us a little about this
It
car,
is
Sarah?
actually a better car than the Canyonero, mainly because it's faster, isn't it? I don't remember. I'm going to go check files.
It is a slower vehicle. It does, however, not have a habit of sliding along on its side for hundreds of meters at a time.
I'm going to go check. Marjorie versus LisaV.com.
Malibu is faster. Gee, remarkable.
Hey, I know stuff. And then we got the beautiful car built for Homer. Now, this was a car I used to be desperate to buy when I was a child. I'd always want to get to level 5 just to buy the car built for Homer.
It was always the open wheel race car for me. It's always my favourite.
I never actually found that because I never completed the races because I forgot the races existed. I was a very bad child. Ooh, now looking at which one will he choose?
Can we see the open wheel race car? I want to see the open wheel race car. Oh, it's
we're looking at the hearse. This next car, one of the...
Okay, I believe we are ready to go.
Oh, let's go.
All right, runners, Gadie, Dtops. Dtops is away. Gadie, you might as well start.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm having a drink.
All right, so Gadie, assuming that you are aware, you should begin your run at this point.
I think he's starting. Yeah. Oh.
All right, our runners
hey,
are
we're
away.
off.
Beautiful start. Absolutely no issues in getting this going at all, was there?
We're there, chat. We got it. We did this. It wasn't us, guys. It was you. Pog you.
Some interesting load speeds from Dtops. I feel over the course of a run that this difference could become quite considerable.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go with that. But yeah, once again, we are at the Collar Caper, the tutorial mission of the game. Not much to say here. Homer's going to collect some cola and some miniature ice cream with some mini pies in it.
Yeah. I couldn't put it better myself.
Or was it fudge ice cream with the miniature pies?
Homie, could you get some ice cream with the miniature pies in? I don't know what accent that was.
Still a better Marge voice than I think most people thought mine was.
Please ban me. Just don't let me commentate again. The Marge voice is going to kill people.
So it was a roughly 1 minute 13 collar caper from Gadie, so a good time. Maybe just a fraction lower than what they might be looking for, but this is a tournament. We're not playing for sheep stations and world records here.
Wow, they're actually getting quite close again, aren't they? Even though the timers are like 20 seconds apart.
Yep, they're already becoming synchronised in gameplay. I do believe that we're going to see this throughout the run. If Dtops' loads are as long as they appear to be, I would not be surprised if we're looking at something like a 10-minute difference in loads alone by the end of this run. It seems it's an enormous gap. Yeah.
Also, we have an achievement on the Speed Simpsons channel.
I suppose it's a good time to talk about, we have streamed pretty much every day for at least a week and a half now. It's been really amazing to see how the community has gotten on boards with this, and I suppose there's not much we can do but thank you for it.
Yeah, thank you for the support on the tournament, and everyone, thank you for your contributions.
I mean, we got affiliate pretty much the moment we could, which was a week into having the channel. 303 followers at this point is, it's an amazing achievement.
Yeah. How many?
303 followers currently.
Oh, wow. That is impressive.
Yeah. It is impressive because I think it's certainly more people than are participating or even maybe watching this tournament regularly. We're clearly getting some cut through here. All right, so as they come into Petty Theft Homer now, once again, this is a very simple follow and collect mission, with the only real strat being that towards the end of the mission, the runners will be driving into the neighbour's backyard and attempting to collect 2 boxes and a wasp with their car.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh wow, they're like nearly synchronized. Oh, now they're synchronized.
Yeah, they're basically synchronized at this point, which speaks to the fact that only these few missions in Gadie's already looking at a 12 to 13 second lead.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, it is no small lead for this early in the race, that is for certain.
Yeah.
So you'll see now that they'll be coming into the backyard. Gadie has gone the long way around there.
Which way?
So is that the way that they should be going to avoid the spawn of the wasp on the...
Did he go to the left and then the right?
No, they both went to the right.
I think if you go right, that means the wasp is less consistent.
But they both got it, so it wasn't a problem.
Yeah. Well, the wasp, it's more to make the wasp at the trailer park consistent.
And if you get a certain glass truck, then maybe that can be more consistent. So I don't know what your opinions are on that. Well, I do know, but...
I really don't like glass truck. It's good for slivers, but for petty theft, it's not petty theft. I don't want to use glass truck in petty theft. Flowers, I don't. No. Awesome.
So this will be the first mission where I probably expect there to be a bit of a gap. Because they both managed to get the strat where they're hoping to push Lenny all the way to Barney Gadie with no glass truck for Gadie.
Oh, thank God. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Oh, no. Oh, Dtops ignoring the glass truck like he should.
He
Here
certainly
at
thought about
Simpsons,
it.
we do not have any opinions on any glass trucks. We are opinion free.
I mean, we haven't even come up to level 2 yet in the Cletus truck. That's a whole nother story.
Oh, no. How did that even become a meme? So, I can't see because the Speed Simpsons info is over the damage meter. There we go. He's got a pretty decent chunk at the start. Oh, looks like he can get the strat. Yeah. Now let's have
Gadie did get it. It was a little slow, but
Dtops getting a little. Oh no!
missed this entirely.
Going for tree strat. No, straight for the backup, unfortunately.
Gadie's, on the other hand, was very clean. 5 minutes
That was
55.
Yeah.
Into finishing this mission is a good time to be at.
Oh no! Unfortunately, not getting some good damage on that car. The Pixel did not bring in one hit from death, but going for this. Neighbours house, getting some damage on there, and finishing the mission.
Without a moment to spare, Dtops does finish the mission. 6 minutes 34, 40 seconds behind already.
That's how much of a gap Smithers can do you. Like I've noticed, like, the better your PB is, the more difference there's going to be in your Smithers.
Yeah, it's definitely one that shows the skill level of the runner, that is for certain. Gadie would probably be considered one of the high level to elite runners of this game. Where does their PB place them currently?
1:33.28.
Which I think is about 11, 4, 12, if I recall.
Or is that
I
don't know.
That might be top 10, you know?
Nah, he lost top 10 a while ago.
So Gadie with a 1:33.28 is currently 11th on the ASM leaderboards.
Only 11 seconds from 10th.
Gadie reaching the first unskippable cutscene of the game, the sexy footage.
Oh no.
Oh, Gadie has aspect ratio support. Monka S.
That's not good. Oh, I can hear
Just to explain to our audience, there is a whitelist of mods which are authorized to be enabled when speedrunning the game. There's only about 5 or 6, and they don't have any real gameplay effect. Aspect ratio support does, because it can allow you to view the game with a higher field of view, basically. And if Gadie does indeed have that switched on, they wouldn't be able to submit the run to the leaderboards.
There's always a chance that during crop circles, he could, like, just check his launcher, like, open the launcher and see if it's enabled. Just trying to... I can't see much different, but then again, if it's on 4.3, you're not going to notice anything, to be honest, because this is what the game was built to use. So. Ignoring Cletus box. Yeah, that's a thing that high runners do. Like, I've noticed a lot of high runners, except Vapor, I think, that just miss Cletus box altogether.
Vapor with one of the safer coin routes of the high-level runners, I noticed.
Ooh, what is Black Van doing?
So you can see here that Gadie is working to manipulate the traffic by flicking the camera back and forwards, and also stay reasonable distance behind, but not too close, because then it can cause the black van to do stupid things like drive into the power plant wall. If you're too far behind, however, it will drive quite slowly, and you want this mission completed as fast as possible.
So speed isn't always optimal.
Speed, but not too much speed. Gadie only getting one wasp. Run back to destroy on foot.
Not getting parchment, thankfully. How can you tell from coin twinkling? Wait, what? That's a thing? I did not know this.
Yeah.
I should know this.
Very interesting. I'm wondering where exactly the coins might be twinkling there.
We could compare both runners' coins. Oh, not getting Gamdened. That was close.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah.
The Gamden. I wonder if it'll come back to haunt him in catch logic.
Let's hope not.
Dtops.
Missing the second wasp. I think it depends. Usually you don't get that anyway if you get the one at the trailer yard because you've already got pre-wasp. So, how is this bone storm looking? This is looking like a decent bone storm.
Yeah, very good actually. They will be able to take the shortcut, only losing a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty decent bone storm. Daco is calling, unfortunately.
What?
Definitely alright, Hyven.
Yes, it should be. I might just take this call, step out for a minute or two.
Alright, I'm sure Cypher can cope and help us for a bit.
Hello.
Hi, Cypher. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a bit better now.
Oh, good.
Gadie is on for looks like a very high 1150 in Dtops.
That's not bad.
Just getting a little bit bamboozled by the Bone Storm truck.
Yeah, Bone Storm is one of those missions where it can either go really well or not too well, or just a horrific mission in general. And unfortunately, we do have Cal in the chat, so he might be getting some really bad jokes.
I mean, you've asked for it now. Since you've said it, we're going to get it. So I'm blaming this on you, Sparrow, if this does happen.
Uh-oh.
What is Dtops' PB, by the way? Do you know?
154.08?
154, I see.
09.
Okay.
So I was 1 second out. I'm pretty good.
Alright, so Dtops might be on... Oh, picking up the glass truck for some... I was slightly ahead of the stream. Picked up a glass truck there for a second, but he was on for a sub 13, but he looks like he's going to get around a 1302 or something like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad... I'm not there. Speaking is a hard thing.
Not a bad time, was that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh no, he got did he get gammed in?
Oh no!
He got gammed in! He
no.
got... That's not the usual place where you get gammed in.
I have been gammed in. It's been a heartbreaking thing.
Oh dear, that's one for the stats. A gammed in outside of catch-up logic.
Not nice, but I have to admit, this is looking like a good run for Dtops so far.
It's very early days, I'm afraid. Very early days.
Yeah, but pretty decent level one for them, I'd say.
There are many things that could happen in the future.
Yeah.
Just in general, not just this game. In general.
I'll be gone before Cletus. Oh, thank God for that. You don't have to have any Cletus propaganda today.
I see Dtops has some very vocal supporters.
Very vocal. I think they were here last time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna delete that because... Yeah. I'm not sure if that's a joke for our channel.
No.
Oh, no, Dtops getting a bit skinnered over there.
Oh, he's going...
Oh, he's getting
crushed.
really skinnered. Oh.
Getting crushed.
Oh. Yeah, that's one of those things, if you can't avoid skinner, it's just...
Alright, thank you for that. Just tending to personal matters there. All is well.
Alright, time to discuss it out. Ah!
Oh no, crashing into a wall, but... How the
Very multi-skilled Cypher there, as, in the time that I've gone, Gadie already well on their way to completing the second mission of Part 1. Looks like they're doing quite well so far on this run.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And, are they going to get the escape here? This looks a little tight. No. That always looked okay.
Yeah. Now, of course, Dtops was leaving Homer 1 with a 20-second lead on their PB, which I'd have to say, I think they're going to be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, this is an excellent run by Gadie so far, to be completely honest. As they come into Vox, they need to get ahead of the car. I'm sure they should do it at the turn here, but that car it's not getting, the nerd car isn't hitting too much.
Yeah, he'll be fine as long as he doesn't like get knocked by a nerd car. I'm sure he'll be fine. It's one of those missions where it looks dangerous, but you should be fine.
Yeah,
Unless
you can see it spinning out just at the end there.
Yeah. And getting taxi.
No
now
sports
I'm
car.
not gonna.
Very sad.
I'm not gonna talk about my hate for taxi because it has killed a few runs.
No, particularly there, just where you see you're looking for the traffic car at the end of Vox. It is a horrible time because often you just don't even get like anything spawning.
Yeah, I've had times where nothing is spawned and I've just been like, oh, and then you wait so long and not even, and then you just get a taxi.
I'm not quite sure what Dtops is doing there. Bringing their car so forwards not really any point, but I did it. And Gadie did not get the dirt/vapor jump to save 5 seconds. Very sad.
Yeah.
Out of my way, man.
I don't actually know. I don't actually know if he goes for it that often. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention. I'm a bad person. Oh no!
Ooh, it's spun
Getting
out.
stuck.
The surveillance van has spun out. Now it's going to spend about 10 seconds figuring out what it wants to do with its life.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. This looks pretty decent escape. It could be a lot worse. I've seen him get stuck there for like 20 seconds before, so that was okay.
Yeah, and he didn't need to spend too much time coaxing it out. He kind of just looked at it and looked at it with sad eyes.
And yeah.
Did he go for the nuclear bomb gag?
I think he did.
Gadie, flexing hard here.
Oh, Dtops getting stuck on a wall.
Nice driving, man. Hey, Snake, what's up?
So once again, you wouldn't expect Dtops to be in a position to lose the race. They'll probably, all they need to do is exactly what Gadie did. Drive fast, take the shortcuts, wait for the nerd car to hopefully spin out.
Yeah, I think there's like a chance that even if like he does get a little ahead, he can get stuck on the little wall there by the fountain, so.
I would assume this is a... What happened with Gadie there? I think whilst we were paying attention to Dtops, they have missed their respawn and reset because they have a car that's one hit from death, and now they're having to do the race the long way, and they might lose the race if they're not just a little bit careful.
No. I missed that.
No, I missed it too. But all we knew is that Gadie was having to go the long way around with a car that was one hit from death. So it means that doubling back for the Vent and the Wasp wasn't an option. So they don't lose the race, but it's not the kind of... I haven't seen that many times at all before.
Yeah.
Hey there, Mr. Snake. You got it.
Oh, that is unusual. I just looked back. It looks like his reset button wasn't working.
So Gadie coming into Better Than Beef now. Another collect mission with a very interesting vehicle.
We don't talk about that because it's a bad vehicle.
Gadie just taking a little bit of time to come out of the train yards there, because I suppose that is what happens when you drive a very slow, difficult to maneuver vehicle like the Cletus truck.
Yeah.
I feel like if this was a any other vehicle, this wouldn't be a problem, but there you go, and them's the brakes.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dtops has gotten hit and run just coming out of the start of their race.
Should be able to avoid this. Yeah.
So they don't get busted. And they probably will, at least in comparison on that split alone, they'll save time towards Gadie, although they'll still be a decent amount behind, probably by a minute at least.
Yeah, they look pretty close in mission-wise, like nearing both the end of their mission.
Alright, Gadie will be looking to get the quick escape on Apu by going the long way around the Krusty Burger, which aims to confuse Apu. He's going to go for the gazebo. Slightly risky.
What gazebo? We should be able to escape. No,
No, he didn't get it. So he's going to have to do the long escape. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. Or is it? No, it's not a problem.
Of course, doing a main menu war to make sure the Wasp's collision is reset.
So they'll be doing this on the beginning of Better Than Beef and also the beginning of Monkey C. Are the two in this level where Monkey C in particular, a very Wasp-heavy mission.
You want to hope to get about 2 freebies in this mission. Sometimes the Wasp can be a bit tricky and not want to destroy, but or just fly away like they do.
Bart Simpson at your service. Safe and sound. Time to lay some rubber down.
So in this mission, Gadie looking to collect up to 30 monkeys. Going to use them for the wonderful medical experiments of Dr. Nick Riviera.
Yeah, I do not want to know what he does with those poor monkeys.
Me neither, to be completely honest.
But yeah, coins are looking pretty decent, I'd say. On both sides.
His coins are very good, 576, and there's still so many wasps, so many coin patches to go just in this mission alone. I think they'll be looking to exit with 750, maybe.
Yeah, those coins look pretty decent, I'd say. Oh no, not getting in the box, unfortunately.
So they will lose a few coins there. I don't think it should be too much of an issue because they've still got a few boxes, a few wasps coming up. Firstly, against the town hall here.
Box and 2 wasps. Nice freebie. Should have about 720 ending the mission.
And Dtops did get the fast escape, getting
Which
it just
is very nice.
Very last moment. Helps them save a little bit of time too. But in these first 2 levels, it's been a story of Gadie with just that extra level of class, basically. 3 more wasps to go. Monkeys. He gets the wasp on the top of the building here, brings him up to 731. Yeah, I think Gadie could easily this level with close to 800.
Yeah, if he gets all the vents, he could get a pretty nice amount of coins.
So only 1 mission to go now, and that is Sellout. Probably the first genuinely hard mission of the game. To do this casually isn't difficult. You have a lot of time to complete this mission, but to do it quickly, which is to aim to destroy each car in probably 2 to 3 hits, another story entirely.
Yeah. Nice second hit for Gadie there. That was a nice amount of damage.
It was. If you've destroyed that vehicle before you've even come out of the tunnel, you know it's a start.
Oh, deciding to go this way. I'm not sure if this is faster or not. I haven't...
Might be a little bit faster. I suppose if you were particularly worried about your setup, you might choose to go the long way.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, this is unusual.
It's worked for him though.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, cool to watch. We don't know if it's any quicker than the strat, but it looked cool.
It looked definitely cool. Oh, getting a nice fast kill on the second. Oh no, second car being a bit of a dick. I mean, no swear jars in here, chat.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, pretty decent sellouts is going well, I think.
This is a good
Should be one or
sellout,
two more
actually.
hits.
That was
a nice sellout.
I just want to say, as an Aussie, I don't know. Bloody's not a swear word for us. It's just like part of our standard vocabulary. I'm going to say it. That was a bloody good sellout from Gadie. 6:33 on the clock. They'll be quite happy with
nice. Bloody is absolutely fine. Thank Bloody for that.
And yeah, it's just such a typical Aussie word anyway. It would just feel not Aussie to say it. Now, cutscene skip.
Does he get it?
Pauses begin.
Oh, it's one of the ones that... Oh, got it. Nice. It's one of the ones that make me nervous, that could skip, not gonna lie.
Part 1 is the one that, just by... We don't know if this is scientifically true, but in terms of runners struggling to get it, we've seen in this tournament, literally half of all the cutscenes skipped miss have been Part 1, and then the other half have been Pooh and Part 2 combined.
We don't talk about how I have a bad English vocabulary, Aqua.
Sparrow puts on a good little... Speaking like the Queen there.
I don't know what that was. I don't guess it was speaking like the Queen. Also, some lovely coins on Dtops side. Still got this wasp to go, so should be over 800 here. So should be leaving with a decent amount of coins in this level.
Yeah, they're going to be, their coin situation's going to be even better. They collect the AM radio toy collection.
Oh, why not?
I mean, if you're getting psychologically ready for Hundo, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta get yourself ready for Hundo, even if it is something you might never do. Oh, will he get the cycle? He does.
Yeah, that was very good. He had to drive fast, but he got under it.
Now, of course,
a budget Ford Focus straight into the face.
Of course, now we're going for a sellouts on Dtops side. Oh, traffic not being too friendly there. A few taxis just deciding to park in the middle of the road.
So that was okay. Just not getting the hit. Yeah, that's a bit better. So
That's
one more
better.
hit. Dtops' first car will be destroyed. But he's missed that too.
Oh. Nice, there we go.
Okay, so Dtops' second car hasn't started out too well. They'll miss all of the main backups, and now it's going to start doing a circle of the downtown area.
I find these cars be pretty fast once they get going, so it's really annoying, but hopefully she'll be able to get me one more hit. There we go. I would have gone the other way, so I had like a head-on collision with the car, but... Ooh, go on, you can get him on this wall. Oh, just a tiny bit of damage. This is sad car. I do not like third car. Third car makes me sad.
Third and fourth are definitely the hardest for me. The third
Yeah,
because it'd be
same.
hard to get that first opportunity, and the fourth because once it goes around the circle, it's just the
Yeah.
time loss can be immense.
Yeah. Oh, missing the vent as well. Oh, not getting a good... Oh, this is sad to watch. But on Gadie's side, getting clueless coins, which is probably a huge chunk of coins that a lot of runners go for now.
So I think with full respects to Dtops, it wasn't a terrible sellout.
That was
finishing
better than my-
5 minutes 52 is respectable.
Yeah, I think that's better than my PB actually. Yeah. One of my PBs actually had a 5:27, I think, so. And that was my 1:48, so.
I think my PB might have like a 5 minute or something absolutely appalling, so
That's pretty
let's
bad,
not even go
Sparrow.
there.
Nothing.
I heard someone say something.
Unsure if our audience is aware, but Cypher is a... Oh lord, Dtops must be on a low
Wow.
frame rate, because you saw the frame skips there in between the pauses were huge. And I
Wow.
was certain he was going to miss the cutscene skip, but he got it.
Cypher is... Oh, Lord. Of course, going
Yeah.
for... Oh, missing it. Oh. Now that
We-
is a
we
noise
don't-
shot that can be trafficked.
I don't want to give Cypher a DSC syndrome or anything like that. That'll be the worst thing we could ever do.
Oh, will he get it? Will he get? Oh no, not again.
So he's reset twice now, Gadie.
Yeah.
It's uncommon for a runner of his skill to need to do that, and they're gonna need to slowly push it in. There it goes. Yeah, let's not even begin to question
Right, and he
this
gets
commentary.
it. And Dtops starting loot with a decent amount of coins, actually. I'd say that's pretty nice.
Yeah, Gadie slid it in beautifully, is all I'll say.
The bar's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding it.
Oh no! Dtops nearly falling off.
So, what our audience may or may not be aware of is a very engaging race streamer, and at times they do come into our audio feed to give us some advice. We believe that most of the time this isn't audible to the audience, which is a good thing because sometimes we just need like a little bit of making sure we're on the right track, but that is why sometimes we react as if we've heard a ghost or something.
Yeah.
I should have paid more attention in the gym.
Yeah, sliding it in beautifully. You better believe it, chat. Yeah, Gadie is beautiful to watch, aren't they? Now, Dtops just coming into Clueless now, so they're already, I think they're 2 missions behind at this point, although the timers aren't telling the full story because that difference in loads is growing and is only going to begin to grow even more over time.
That was not a yawn, that was me making a weird noise. Oh, decent first hit on that.
That was a very good first hit. Didn't quite get it up against the 1 pixel, but gone in 2 to 3 hits. My words are being misconstrued by chat here, unfortunately. I feel the need to defend myself. We were simply describing the action of Gadie and how he's performing in this speedrun. That's it. Nothing more to it.
What's the chat turned into? I'm trying to keep my composure here. Well, the chat said they wanted some holy war, so I just put some water in chat.
You can see Dtops has gone for the clueless coins here. We'll be looking to collect
over
150. Gadie has missed their third tracker, missed their third cast, so
yeah,
not as quick as it could be.
Pretty decent though.
Excuse me.
And Dtops was you often see that with those that aren't the highest level of runners that can take them longer in the coin room, and they don't have quite as much time left on the clock before they finish the mission. So again, for both runners coming up to what could be slightly difficult missions, Dtops because getting that bonfire strat first up is going to be really important. Gadie because they want Snake to be a very nice man to them, coming in with the third drop. So
hopefully
once
should
again,
be saying some nice compliments there. Otherwise, I don't think he's going to get a good draw. Oh, Snake, what are you doing? Oh, I think we're going to have to censor the stream for that. I'm not sure that's allowed on Twitch.
Chief Wiggum going right on top of Snake there, and it meant that they could not do the manip strats.
Oh, nice drop though.
To influence where it drops. It wasn't a problem. It dropped pretty much straight away.
That was a nice drop.
Beautiful drop.
Dtops getting a pretty decent bonfire.
Yeah, no need for a double reset for them.
Yeah.
Could you come get?
So there isn't a great deal to say to where Gadie is right now, except you can see that they're heading back to the phone box to collect the Malibu Stacy car because completing this mission in the school bus would be a bad time.
So, also, this is a pretty boring bit until Hellfish starts or Limo starts. How are we all doing? All getting Ute for Dtops. Nice.
I'm wondering why should they have taken the fish fan, or is it just a matter of preference in terms of the Ute and the fish fan compared to each other? So for Gadie, not much to say in this mission because this is a simple collect 22 fish.
Pretty easy in ASM, might be a bit more difficult in Hundo, but this isn't Hundo, so...
Yeah, that is a very good point. I do remember, for those that are aware, the strats for completing this mission in Hundo, strats that were developed very recently made this a absolutely torturous mission, particularly when completed with the most optimal strats.
Yeah. Oops, first car getting away from Dtops. Should be one hit. Yeah, that was pretty good backup. Oh, both our runners in a similar spot at the moment on different missions.
Yeah, Dtops does have a lot of coins actually. 596. Just trying to do the math in my head. No, it's a good amount of coins. It's not a massive amount, but very respectable indeed.
Hello, Springfield.
Yeah, we do say that if runners are overcoined, they're penalised. If they don't buy the zombie car with 500 coins exactly, then what do you even do with your life?
Oh no, Dtops having a chance to get a good second car, but just missing it. Now let's see what... Ooh. Not fast limo, unfortunately. Not much damage, but should be able to get him down there. Ram him in.
And Gadie on their limo. They didn't get fast limo, but they get the main back up, pushing it against
And
the
some
stairs,
coins.
which does give them opportunity to go for the beach coins.
Yeah. Actually, his coins are looking pretty good. I don't know what you're on about, Nimba. Where is he going? Oh, he's just going to check.
Just to hurry it up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for not so fast limo there. Why has the stream become innuendo heaven now?
I feel like the two of us are particularly innuendo-heavy commentators.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Sparrow.
Yeah, oh, mate. I think Cypher's going to tell us off for it, fortunately.
Gadie, having a bit of trouble jumping up on the school bus there. Poor Lisa.
Oh, getting better pole jump than his race yesterday. He spent quite a bit on that yesterday. But getting a pretty good pole jump and going for the wasp and collecting a few coins. Pretty nice.
A clever way of doing it.
Bingo. Oh, that sounds like a good shot, actually. I'm a great lover for innuendos because I'm a dirty-minded bitch. I mean, swear jar.
So Sparrow's at least 2 this stream. I'm at 0 because
this time yesterday stream I was about 20. This time yesterday stream I was about 20 swears. I was oh no, Dtops not getting too good a drop. Hopefully should get it. Yeah. Oh, but unfortunately having to go all the way around.
Yeah, that was very unlucky. If that had dropped just a moment earlier, they may have been able to stop their car, head over the main bridge. Instead, they go all the way around. Gadie looking for the donut fire here, pushing the donut truck into the gap.
That is decent.
They get it. Sliding it in, pushing against it softly. They need to push it in a little bit further. It's not going to feel anything there. There it goes. Out comes the donut. Out comes another donut. One more. Out comes the donut. There it goes. Job done. Gadie with a Very good
You
donut fire
got
there.
it. Why do I have such a dirty mind? That was a beautiful donut fire.
Pretty much textbook, actually. Didn't even have to exit the car to pick up the drops, which can often be a source of time loss.
Yeah, that was pretty decent. Majig. I forgot what it was called.
I don't know what chat's talking about. I was just simply describing what's good.
Yeah, same. I have no idea what's going on with chat right now.
And Redneck Roundup, we all know what can happen here. Could be a little bit of a Monka S mission because beginning in level 4, the rubber banding reduces considerably. Getting stuck by traffic or hitting something could potentially put you in a little bit of trouble if you're not careful. Gadie were very safe coins there. Picking up both vents in the power plant isn't normally something you'd see a runner of his level do, but they're obviously keen on.
It's a follow mission, so there's not much rubber banding in this mission, so it's probably not going to lose too much time to go for those vents. So pretty cool to go for, but very not nice follow meter at the moment. Making S a bit, but I'm always Monka S on this mission.
Yeah, this is a particularly for those that are watching. Doesn't matter if you're watching or playing. Actually, it's never feel like you're close enough in this mission.
Yeah, of course he could go for the shortcut here, but I think he should be fine. He's caught up pretty well. Probably gonna go for this box here. Yeah. Coins looking pretty decent.
Runners could very easily, a lot of these coin patches that you see him going for, you could pick these up in this mission or Wolves, and you can pick up some of these also in Ketchup Logic as well.
Yeah.
It's really just a matter of preferences to whether you pick them up in whichever mission.
I mean, I recommend going for follow missions because it is like you're following a car, so you're not taking any detours to get them.
Now, how late will this last drop be for Gadie?
Let's hope not too late. That meanie drops it really late for me. I don't think I've ever got an early drop. Of course, dropping it late as usual. Not being a nice person. Oh, not getting in the car in time, but Dtops going for limo. And getting it, I think.
This will be slow because it is, you could see it just didn't quite get stuck, but it's just not damaging itself particularly quickly.
Yeah, but should speed up a bit, hopefully. If not, a bit slow, but it should be okay.
Right, Gadie on to Ketchup Logic now. So this is where we need to talk about the Cletus truck. This is not a good vehicle. It's slow. It's hard to drive.
I hate that car.
The only thing that beats it in the sliding around on the side for 200 metres category is the Canyonero.
Yeah.
It's not a good time.
Dtops go for a slower version of the pole jump, but gets it pretty nicely. Much safer, I think. I don't go for the other pole jump yet. I'm too scared.
Now, it is a particularly difficult one to get. The main pole that is closest, the hitbox of character on the pole, it is so small. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Of course, we have to see how Donuts goes for Dtops. Sorry, I'm looking at this packaging in the bin for a sandwich I had the other day, and it was a chicken and maple bacon one.
Maple bacon?
It's like bacon with like a maple flavour on it. I don't know. It's like a sweet flavour, whatever. It's like smoked British streaky bacon. It was... I'm getting carried away. Sorry, I'm starving. I haven't eaten. I want to go to Lidl, but it's like 50 minutes away. Walking. Yeah, it was a great story.
I had dinner literally moments before I came on stream. I was actually eating it in a hurry to make sure that I could be on in time.
I can't eat too fast. I can't, unfortunately. But...
Alright, Dtops will be... I don't think Dtops was likely to attempt a donut fire there.
Yeah, I don't even attempt that yet. And I'm 44 there.
Oh, now... The traffic car rammed the donut fire from behind unexpectedly.
Unfortunately, traffic is a little too keen to get past in this mission, so it can.
Oh, they've missed it. They've missed
Oh
everything.
no! That is not good.
And that donut truck is off.
He's not. This is when you usually have to try and save it or just do casual strats, unfortunately.
I feel like they limited to casual strats here. There'd be almost no point in trying to stop it with only 2 minutes remaining. But yeah, the time loss is going to be immense. And off they go.
Yeah,
That's all
Gadie
right,
picking
lads.
up the Malibu Stacy here, not only just because it's faster, but also because you get a free pan skip, which is where the game allows you to pause and unpause during a camera pan and allows you to skip the camera pan completely.
So yeah, we have seen quite a few of those in the run. They are maybe, I'd say, I don't know exactly how many, but probably 10 to 15 would be my estimate.
Yeah, well, I think they happen during countdown.
Not always.
Not always. I'm not
I'm
sure.
trying to think. Oh, no, you may be right on that, actually.
I think that was Vapo's theory or someone's theory in chat the other day. That it happens during countdowns, which would make sense. There are quite a few.
Because the ones that I can think of, Fat and the Furious, Hellfish.
Ooh,
Um,
garbage truck.
yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah, there's a few. Ooh, Dtops getting stuck on the pole, fortunately. Never nice. I had I think in my tournament run, I actually had him get stuck on literally everything possible.
Did you see Gadie getting the wasp there? That was beautiful.
I don't think he did get the wasp.
He did, yeah. He didn't manage to get up the stairs, but he reset the vehicle after picked up the coins. So their coins are very strong, actually. Gadie, 800 and at this point
this
is fantastic.
Pretty good coins. I'm pretty happy with these coins. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I am happy with them too.
I would be very happy with them.
So the main risk of here is a significant one. That of the 2-cycle. Gadie will be looking to drive in such a way to make that 2-cycle much more unlikely.
That 2-cycle is probably one of the most annoying things because it can lose you about a minute and a half.
I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, very early temp drop actually.
Ooh,
that's almost as early as it can be.
Yeah, it's pretty decent early drop.
So the 2-cycle will not curse Gadie's run today.
They had no chance against my intellect. I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
You can see here the
Oh hell yeah, let's do it.
uh-oh.
So the crap circles will come up twice. So do you want to swap roles between both cutscenes? Do you want me to do March 2nd or March 1st?
You can do it first. You can do it for Gadie's run.
Go on then. He'll kill me, but you know. I think everyone would kill me for the March impression. I don't think anyone likes my March impression.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, you're
likes
only a
mine.
minute behind. So let's go. You ready? Maybe these will jog your memory.
Tell me about the crap circles.
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circle. Wow, I just did a whole cutscene then. Banjo, oh no, Nazis. Oh, Banjo, raccoons or something. What does this have to do with the crop circles? Not a thing! Anyway, we're crop circle! Alright, I'll tell you, you bitch. You fine sepia tone and all that. Look at this moon, I guess I'll tell you. Well, as I recall, it was a crop circle or something. I don't know. I'm like 70 or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna crop circles and stuff. A ball with an antenna. That sounds awfully familiar. Oh, it was on a ball, a pop. Maybe that'll jog Bot's memory. That was
I don't even want to
beautiful.
think of what mine's going to.
Oh, that was beautiful. Why am I so bad at Marge impressions? I'm old and dying.
If I had any capability whatsoever of having like any sign of raspiness in my voice, I'd do it, but I just don't.
I don't either. I just end up sounding like squeaky voice teen or Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse or something like that.
I mean, what can we say? We've been cursed with smooth sounding voices. What a tragedy.
Yeah, my voice is totally amazing. As everyone in chat, it's not. It's totally great.
Sometimes I wish my voice had a little bit more of a baritone quality to it. High pitched, but I'm not unhappy with my voice. I can deal with it. Except when I'm listening back to it, then I just want to die.
Same. I listen to mine when I hear it back, and I'm just like, I can't even like check string to see if anyone's honking because I'm too scared to hear my voice.
All right, Gadie is on to the Collar Wars now. This is another collect mission. This one in 30 bottles of pop. I don't know what you even call them. Like it's like they say it's on a bottle of pop and she's collecting cans. The plot of this game wasn't well plotted.
Yeah, and I think Dtops just kicked Gil.
So in any case, the Collar Wars is another opportunity for the runners to be collecting a significant number of coins because there are many wasps and boxes along the way.
Mm-hmm. Yep, one of those missions. I don't know why my voice died there. Looks like a pretty decent Cola Wars there. Nothing too shabby. Now it's on to Cola Trucks and Wolves. So we got 2 Monk-S missions at the same time.
Cola Trucks, according to some, might be the most difficult mission from a speedrun strat perspective.
I struggle with it a lot.
The first and third trucks in particular, quite difficult. And you can see Gadie missed
yeah, that strat is really hard, unfortunately.
Yeah, they missed the whatever you call that, the sign near the gas station where they're aiming to push it up against that. If you miss it, you're looking for a backup here.
Yeah, unfortunately trying to go for a backup and not getting... Yeah, I'd say first truck is difficult as hell. You see, I'm doing pretty well. I've only... I saw about 15 to 50,000 times this time yesterday. Pretty good. Fortunately, not looking too good for the truck. Not being nice, just... Although, I think he said he had... Oh, stream? Oh, it's back. I think he said he had like 30 seconds time saving mission or something.
This was not a good first truck from Gadie.
That was sad.
Yeah, for a runner of their standards, you would have expected a little bit better, but it's a tricky mission. Once you miss those 2 main backups, you're really just looking for any chance to push it up against the wall, and there's just not many. Gadie taking a little bit of time to get the run up to collect the box on top of the building. They do manage to collect that box.
Nice. That box is pretty annoying to go for, so it's nice to see getting it. Coin piece right now, actually.
It's very hard to get that box in a speed run because normally the runner, you know, you're speed running. You're not willing to, you know, take 2 or 3 seconds to ready your car.
Will he get a decent chunk of damage there? I think he will. Should be
a good second truck too. Obviously not the fastest of all, but I won't be unhappy with that.
I wouldn't be unhappy with that.
All right. Now, do we have a potential no 2 cycle for Dtops? I've been talking about. So, my Marge voice is coming.
Oh yeah.
Fear the consequences, chat. Fear the consequences. Yeah, someone might need to let like Twitch customer service know.
Unfortunately, Cypher has gone AFK, so we're gonna say our word.
Just suspend the swear jar. Now, Gadie's third truck was very good too.
Yeah.
Really, the only thing left for them to do is go for a box and a vend here by the Krusty Burger, and then they will be off into a poo, which is probably a poo being the run killer.
I'm finding way too many innuendos in the stream. Like
There's an innuendo,
everything's
no matter
becoming
where you want to look at it.
Oh,
Maybe these were argument. Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it.
do it. I'll do Grandpa if you do mine.
Grandpa, tell me about the crop circle.
Why is this like an anime girl? Well, as I recall, it was Tojo and his what's it called? And then one
Crop circles. Alright, so just imagine that Grandpa's talking about old Grandpa things here at the moment.
Oh,
I think I saw that at the Quickie Mart.
oh
It was on a bottle of pop.
Maybe missing the dirt job. We're so busy talking about that, we completely missed it. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get the box? He's gonna not get the box! Ah.
Alright, I'm fully expecting to
Die?
have to sign like a contract to never do Marge voice again at this point.
Yeah, same. I do it every comment. I swear I should just do comment again just to annoy everyone. Oh, do I quit tonight? I'm kind of tempted. I want to play Minecraft. Is that bad? Oh.
I think what this whole experience has made us realise actually all is a certain elite runner who we won't name because this is a community stream actually has a better Marge voice than any of us thought they did.
Yeah. Quit right now, play. Okay, I'm an off, guys. I will see. I'm just coaching. I'm gonna quit to play
Yeah,
Minecraft.
that would not be fun. That would not be friendly.
Yeah. Just go and play Minecraft instead. Although I was playing it until like the stream started. Well, after stream started.
So, yeah, the runners aren't particularly close at the moment. Gadie has had, what you'd say, like they obviously weren't that happy with their run earlier on.
Yeah,
Saying
he
that
said
they're
he
only
was a minute
off
behind. Oh, not a good job there. Missing it a little. Should be able to catch up.
Yeah, to be only a minute off their PB in a tournament race like this is pretty good.
That is pretty good. I'm gonna go check. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened in Cola Trucks in his PB, but he's 16 seconds.
Oh, are we saying that Gadie is green right now?
He's not green. He's 16 seconds behind that Podge, but he's somehow saved like 45 seconds somewhere.
Oh, I see. Okay, then. So, yeah, obviously Gadie had a very bad goal. And to think of all of the time we know they spent on their first truck, that must not have been a good Cola Truxton PB.
I was expecting to see like a minute and a half behind and just see 16.3 seconds. Like, oh, what the frick was that Cola Trucks in PB? Well, we're at PB. Because he's
So you
going
heard it
against
here
Route
first.
PB.
Gadie on quite a good run then.
He's going against his Route PB, of course. Which is a
Yeah,
134.
well, that is fair.
I still think he's going against it because he's running on a different FPS. His PBs.
You can see Gadie was electing to go for what we call the faster poo. The older strat was to make sure he doesn't buy army. That's always a bit of a yes. The older strat was that you would go and buy this costume on the way to starting the mission. Now you buy it at the very end. Mission warp to 5-2, and now it is and baby makes 8. We're escaping the mobsters.
Liquid Wi-Fi has world record in this category. Who's not participated in the tour, so.
Yes, Liquid Wi-Fi's time is a
120.
124.58.
Uh,
Might be a 124.55, I think.
I think I edited the highlight video where he got his PBs. So yeah, 55. I am a god at knowing stuff. I am a god. You heard it here first, chat. I am a god. 124 or something. 120. Dtops
It's fair to say, Gadie's coins don't look quite as good as I thought they did, as they only got 31 coming out
Yeah.
of having bought Car Built for Homer and the American costume, but I'm sure they've got time to make it up.
Yeah, he should. He's got to get hospital. Did he get the wasp? I don't think he got the...
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
So, Baby Van. We really don't understand how Baby Van works.
Yeah, we had the reverse
engineering this
engineer,
game,
and he couldn't even find out.
and yet,
Ooh.
Gadie...
I'm not going to say anything, because every time I say Baby Van's going good, I ruin them, so...
So let's just wait. Let's the innuendos can wait.
The
Gadie
innuendos can wait.
having a good time with this Baby Van, and now that they've got all 10, we can say that Gadie put that Baby Van into... I don't even know where I'm going with this. It was a good Baby Van.
He rammed that van.
He did.
I don't want to make any more friends. Too many. Oh no!
I feel like
Dtops
acknowledging the fact that it was a good
messing
Baby Van is enough.
We should see. Now he's onto this little piggy. Let's switch over to Dtops and see how they're going to do on their second truck.
We saw just a moment earlier that Dtops missed the jump heading over the building to skip around the rich area, so that lost them quite a bit of time.
Oh,
This second truck, I don't know if going for the main strat was the right decision there.
I think he was trying to go for the strat where you push him around, but you go a little later, so I went too early, so the truck just knew what to do and just went to the side instead.
It hasn't worked, and this has really set them off on the wrong... They'll be hoping to get a push against here. If they don't, it's a long chase up.
I hope you guys can hear that. I don't
No,
think
it's
you
fine,
can.
I think, Sparrow.
It's a guy with his trim outside.
Okay, so they recover reasonably well with that second truck, Dtops. The Canyonero doing a bit of a wheelie. Way too early reset, so you can't get the van with a reset like that.
Fortunately, also getting the freebie there. I'm not sure. I don't.
Ooh, and they've missed everything with this third truck.
No, that was. Can you get a good backup? There is a chance you can get him a backup strat where you can just ram him into, and then you can in him, but it's pretty hard to get. I only got it once. Why is the highlight for your Marge voice? Marge is a 12-year-old anime girl.
I suspect because N. Appleson probably made the highlight video. Either that or Nemba.
Highlight. It was Apple.
Alright, so if we turn our attention back to Gadie, they are heading into Never Trust a Snake, probably the mission that I found the hardest as a child.
Same.
Because trying to collect all these 25 bits of garbage at the downtown area was always a pain.
Yeah, you do. When you're a child, you don't realise it's a shared timer until you actually get all the garbage, and you realise you got 10 seconds to get back. Then you're just like, "Excuse me," and then you fail the mission. It took me quite a few tries.
From a speedrun perspective, this isn't a hard mission because we know we have time. We know how to manage our times. Most runners will be finishing with a minute plus on the clock.
Yeah.
What follows after this, however, the Infinity Gauntlet of Shah speedrunning, Armored Truck, Curator, and the Apu cutscene skip 3 very hard things to do.
All at once. Oh, hello, garbage truck. Go into space over there and getting stuck in the...
We've seen it's been wheelies all the way down with Gadie's run. We've seen the Canyonero doing wheelies. We've seen the garbage truck doing wheelies. All we need is a bicycle in this game to do a wheelie.
I could make that. We
I'm
could have
sure.
a share part too.
It would not be particularly hard for our modders to make, I'm sure.
I could do that. I actually want to do that now and just do bike descent.
It'd be interesting.
Next
Could the bike
tournament.
Could it be modelled with the character actually riding the bike, or would you not be able to animate the...
That I don't think Lucas figured out anime. But one thing I do say, the next and is going to be chairperson for everybody. I don't think anyone would participate if that was the case.
I think that would be a way to discourage our community pretty rapidly.
Everyone's doing chairperson.
So not too much to say here with Gadie, except you could see how they only chose to pick up 2 of the 4 pieces of garbage around the sit and rotate room. This is a relatively new strat. Normally you would have gone all the way around the circle.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't do it because I don't know. You keep triggering your mic gate. Sugar. Check.
I can hear it now, actually, yeah. The gate is shutting off on and off.
Voice and video.
On a bit of a cliff.
I'm going to turn off automatically and... Oh, God. How's that?
That sounds a bit better. Ooh, Dtops hit the ambulance. Didn't cause them too much of a problem. I was a little bit worried they'd fall behind there, but...
Can you guys hear the streamer now?
Yeah, I imagine that sounds to be fine, Sparrow.
Okay, cool. Because my mic is on constantly now for some reason, and I'm just wondering if you could hear it. But anyway, back to the game.
Gadie coming into armored truck now.
Oh, a very scary mission because you can lose about 30 seconds to 30 seconds with a good backup. A bad backup can lose you more. If you miss armored truck, that is. Armored truck is a relatively cool strat to get. I wouldn't say it's the hardest strat in the game to get. It's just if you miss it, it's not nice.
Yeah, and having a backup is absolutely critical if you don't understand the best way to destroy the armoured truck in a backup. It can put you in a lot of pain. I know this from first-hand experience.
Mm-hmm.
As a not particularly good person at backing it up.
I remember my first run had like a 20-minute armoured truck. It wasn't nice. Oh, Dtops also going for fast American there.
Except it's not very fast because they exited the car in a strange position, entered the car, exited the car, moved to the car, went back in.
Oh no. Oh, he still escaped.
Not the fastest of all faster poos.
Okay, now let's watch Armored Truck. A very nerve-wracking thing. It makes me nervous just watching it, to be honest. Will he get it? Will the ambulance fuck it? I mean, will the ambulance screw it? No, he gets it.
It looks good to me. I think it is in a... Good. Yep, it's in a good position. Just in between sort of the stairwell and the road. It will damage itself without a problem. Off Gadie goes. He's going to head towards the east side and not drive any further.
Yeah.
You know something we don't, which is to say that, because he forgot the.
Oh, I think he's trying to go get coins. I think he's going to get that wasp. Then he's going to go the other way. I was just thinking he should do that, and then he went and did it. He can read my mind. Look at S. Okay. There we go. So yeah, there's a where Liquid does this thing lately where he stays around and gets some coins when he's got all the wasps, and then he goes this way. I think because it's the wasp there earlier in this little piggy, he decided to instead go back, get the wasp, and then go this way.
Yeah, I think Gadie was just in two minds about whether they were going to do that. If they had made the decision earlier to get those coins, they probably would have gotten back just that. Although I imagine there might be... Oh,
and he can get this box as well. That's 5 head. That is 5 head.
Yeah, so it's helped solidify their coin route no matter what.
Yeah, that's pretty 5 head, not gonna lie. Going for this car wash instead, because probably better.
No issues with the escape.
Nice.
Now, Dtops getting something resembling a 5 head baby van. If it doesn't escape, it's going to escape. What a shame. So the 200 IQ baby van has defeated the 5 head streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just do not understand how this mission works.
Mm-hmm. Oh, his armored truck was a rainbow. Well, he's 100 FPS rainbow, whatever he runs on.
Has Gadie gotten a I don't think Gadie's certainly haven't been busted, have they?
No.
Don't even know if they've got hit and run. If they have, it's only been once or twice.
Yeah. I don't think he has got hit and run, actually.
I don't think he has. He's driven just so beautifully well.
Yeah. Now let's see if he gets Curator. I don't think he's going to get it. That was just bad traffic. We couldn't really avoid that.
Yeah,
but
Curator.
Back up.
Missing the main strat hurts from a time loss perspective, but they managed to still get it in the tunnel. That's not too bad. Off they go, back to the museum, and the cutscene skip will...
Oh. This one makes me so nervous because I've missed this so many times.
Will they alt-tab for safety? No, it's an old-fashioned mash. I get it.
Oh, I hate that cutscene skip. I actually have such bad memories with that cutscene skip. I lost a run 3 minutes ahead once because of that cutscene skip. And I continued and I nearly PB'd. But unfortunately, my timer paused. And I choked the run because I was so worried about my timer being paused, I choked. In Homer 2, and I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the time loss from a Mr. Pooh cutscene skip, 2 minutes 40 seconds, big chunk of time.
Yeah, it's not nice. It definitely has killed quite a few PBs for people, especially people higher up in the... Because there's people who can lose a run. Well, there's people who can like get PBs, but there's some people who could miss it and not PB whatsoever.
Yeah, so 2 minute 22 time loss, I'm being told precisely.
Yeah.
It was remiss of me to miss that. I should probably mention at this point that the fastest mission in the game is 4-4. I'm waiting for the response.
Having a drink while we wait.
Okay, there it is. I've done my job.
Save the planet. Buy metal straws.
Yeah, Dtops does not want to get hit and run here. That is certain because if you were to get hit and run here, too many flashing lights, the game can basically crash.
Yeah. Thing called billboard quads, which the game does not like too many of, and if you do have too many of them, it can risk the game just completely crashing. Which is what happens because there's going to be 2 cop cars chasing you and a cop car with more of them.
Gadie was able to buy the Globex without any problems. They finished 1 coin. So I was right in my suspicion that their coins were just a little on the low side, but
savable.
Gadie's never let it get beyond them. So
yeah. Going for the box there. Only getting 18 though, probably worth it to just not fail the mission then. Of course. We must not forget that there's actually, you pick up a lot of coins just from items in this game. I think Vapor said it was about 500 or so that you pick up just from hitting items in crusty glass and all that. So you do get quite a lot of coins from that. Vapor's going to correct me and say, actually, it's this.
I imagine that Vapor probably speaks like a... I'm imagining Vapor speaking with like RP or something like that. Speaking like the Queen. Or the King.
Well, actually, I think you... Oh god, I can't do that.
There you go, there it was. Actually, it's 507.
Haha, forehead. Actually, it's 5. Also, no one's done any highlights this run, except Apple literally just did one.
And it wasn't even a highlight of the game, which is a little unfortunate. Gadie got bought, so I'm waiting to see if bought's in chat.
Yep, let's get some bought. Get your boughts out, chat. That sounds
I love the delay.
Innuendos again. Innuendos, right. Loving it.
Get a bought in your chat.
Oh god, I am a child. 12 by the way, 13 in May.
Dtops could not get the first hit on the wasp, which means it's going to be very hard for them to come back and get that wasp. Their coins are...
Then who else is in Speed Simpsons? Is Sadly there? Oh wait, no. Can you set off your own... Oh, someone... Oh, what? Why are there 4? Maybe there's no delay on the commands. Hang on. Maybe there's no delay on the commands, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, just four of the people own the account now.
Imagine owning the Space Simpsons account.
Easily.
So there isn't, again, much to talk about with Webbo. Dtops is in a very intensive collect mission. Gadie is in a mission which I can never remember what it's called. Remind me, Sparrow.
Sorry?
Remind me the name of the mission that Gadie is in right now. Lab Coat Caper, that's the one.
Sorry,
It's
I was
becoming,
checking something important, so I was like, just not looking at the stream for a few minutes. But I am back now. Hello, chat. Hello, guys.
Lab Coat Caper, otherwise affectionately known in the community as Chasey Frankie. I can assure you that is 100% true.
That is 100% true.
The only thing that's going on in this mission is just follow the car, which is on a set route. As you can see, a very circuitous route. It basically drives up and down the main town once, goes around in a circle, and then eventually gets back to the observatory.
Unfortunately, oh yeah, Dtops is fine as long as he gets them. Yeah, he should be fine. You need about 40 seconds to get back, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't take it too slow.
At the minimum. I feel like they should be okay, but they don't want to spend much more time messing around with coins, which I don't think they'll have any need to do anyway. Okay,
so next strat up is Duff Truck strat, probably my least favourite because I keep missing it. So we're going to see how this goes. Now, there's a few ways you can do it. You can go for the main strat or the backup. Now, I assume that Gadie will be going for the main strat straight away, but I usually go for the backup straight away because I can't do main strats.
The main strat requires you to carry an enormous amount of speed and push it into... But they... Looks good to me. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was nice. That was beautiful.
Yeah, Gadie had set himself a... Gadie was going to go behind that... Ram himself behind that duff truck no matter what it took.
That was good.
Did it.
That was a very nice Very nice. Very nice split. Wow. I just want to say, after this, that all his splits in Part 2 have been rainbows for, I think, 100 FPS. So.
Yeah, so you can see Gadie running against Rap, which is to say they're running against the fastest time they've completed this game on 100 FPS, and they are currently ahead of that mark.
Let's see if he can get this strat. Like, there's a few annoying strats in a row here. There's the trick, then there's FMJ, and FMJ is one of those ones where...
So this mission is, in fact, the fastest to complete when you optimally.
Oh, this doesn't look good. I don't like this.
No, it doesn't, because I think that vehicle is going to escape. Or it's going to do whatever the hell it's doing here.
I think that's going to escape. I think he's going to... Yeah. He's escaped. Oh, but going decent amount of damage, so it should kill him in a quick time.
Now, if we go back to Dtops, their attempt on Armored has begun. They're going to struggle to lose Wiggum here. They probably... Oh, goodness me, I was not expecting that. Wiggum still got stuck, so he gets the escape. Coming up to Armored Truck now.
Oh, let's have a look.
It's too late.
I think he hit him too early. I think, he hit him way too early and it just screwed him over.
It stopped dead against the pillar,
stuck.
and the only thing they can do now is basically attempt to get it out. Because no damage.
That is... Oh, that was good. That was good. That was way better than expected. Oh no, he's not stuck again, is he? Oh, thank God for that. Oh, Dtops go for some ramming.
Like, this could work okay for them. They just need to... at some point, it's going to escape, and that point is probably going to be when he inevitably needs to get a wrench. There you go.
Yeah,
it's on its way.
But he got a pretty decent amount of damage beforehand, so he should be able to get a pretty decent backup now. Of course, chat's still in innuendo mode, saying that everybody should be ramming each other. No one said that.
Yeah, no one did say that. That being said, if you want to have a ram, then that's
have
your
fun,
decision.
chat. Do what you like. Live your life.
Yeah.
Oh, and remember mentioning that she only wants to ram one person.
There's only one person I really want to ram to, but anyway, Dtops completes armored truck with a. It's not a bad backup. It brings them maybe about 20 seconds away from where you would normally aim to basically have your car placed, plus the time loss that they took from having to destroy it manually.
Oh, getting a pretty decent set of kill there. Going straight back to Krusty Lou.
Alright, so only one mission to go now. I feel like Gadie's coins are very much on the low side here. It's certainly not going to be an issue from the perspective of where this race sits currently. Gadie has an enormous lead at this point, but...
how are these coins, though? I'm not liking these coins at all. Oh, actually,
no,
they're okay. They're salvageable, but he has got the Ven there, so I'm not sure.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
Yeah, it is always interesting actually watching particularly these high tier to elite speed runners who do have an ability to just be very consistent with their coins, and we've seen this a few times just where I've often thought that they've been undercoined, but they always manage to bring it back. So I'm expecting Gadie to do nothing less as we head into Homer 2.
If need be, he can take the risk and go for boat jump, but I don't think he will somehow.
Yeah, on 100 FPS it's going to be
have
very difficult.
Nope, not going for it. Too risky. And then going for this, a little reset, and you go back, set off the trigger, and off you go, finishing the level and hopefully getting cutscene skip.
All right. Oh, yep, beautifully done.
Nice.
All 3 cutscene skips for Gadie.
That's pretty decent. Now, of course, we're up for another cutscene skip on the curator side. Oh, and I forgot to say, Dtops did get a pretty good backup on curator. I was just
went into the tunnel, but they managed. The damage could be worse, but cutscene skip 2 minutes 22 seconds.
Let's go.
Don't want in their life. Mash it
and getting it.
Not a single missed cutscene skip in this run. For either runners today. So yeah, that is smiley face worthy. Smiley face to that. So, you might be able to tell us, Sparrow, about...
Did Heisen die?
Hello, am I live?
Yeah.
Okay.
About what?
Might you be able to tell us, Gadie, they're out of bounds. What are they to attempt?
I think he's going to attempt all of them. Judging by the fact he's on 100 FPS instead of 104, I'm going to say he's going to go for all of them. And I think he did his route PV as well, so...
A bust there would have been very, very upsetting.
That would have been very upsetting.
All right, Gadie will be deducted 1 hour from their time for their unoptimal coin route.
Why do people never learn?
So this is the very last mission of the game that is likely to be... is that? Or are we... the whole series of Out of Bounds is Out of Bounds all the way.
Wi-Fi H. Oh. Okay, I completely fucked that up. Oh, sorry.
Wiffle H. Wiffle H. So Dtops had enough coins to buy Globex, 26 coins left over. I can't imagine they're going to have too many problems with their coin route in Bart 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the main focus of our attention probably will be on Gadie and just seeing how they can...
Go for out bounds, really.
That's it. Really hope they don't have the aspect support ratio mod on. So for those who are unaware, Gadie thinks that they may have aspect ratio support mod enabled. This is not a mod that is on the whitelist for speed running, so if the mod is indeed confirmed to be on, they would not be able to submit the run if it were a PB.
Yeah, it'd be very sad if it was. So, I think he has time save on the next split.
I'm glad you...
Piece of cake.
Alright, here we go. Out of bounds.
Oh.
So...
Yeah, I think he has about 30 seconds in the split, so... Let's have a look. Oh, that looks good.
It does look good, actually. He needs to not catch
good. That's not
the cage.
the cage.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, this looks good. This looks really good.
Oh, he's fallen.
No!
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen that before. I thought he was done.
I was certain that he was all the way up.
I was so certain he got it, but that second one was a good backup. But Jesus Christ, I was so certain.
Yeah, did you see how beautifully, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Yeah, the second one, it was just floored. It only took about 5 seconds and he was on his way.
Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotions. I really thought he'd got it. That's sad.
Alright, so, what you'll see Gadie doing here is to ensure that the car remains out of bounds. We need to do a series of complex things, which basically amounts to starting a race, cancelling the mission for the race, going back to the school, going into the school.
And you need to make sure you do not restart the mission in order to warp out the building, as you will reload the area. So instead, he's going to just walk out the building and go back to his car. I was so shocked about that out of bounds. I genuinely thought that was going to work.
Yeah, I think we all did, because it had pretty much gone all the way up and then fell back.
Like, it just yeeted him off. It was like, no, fuck you.
The world's fastest escape from Gadie. Also, chat, I didn't see a single suck, and I'd like to remind cannot hear the stream, so we didn't even know there was a suck.
Yeah, there is the suck. Why are there so many innuendos in the stream? Oh, he's going to try and attempt to jump off in order to go under. Yeah, he's got it. Now to just do some cool platforming, which everybody totally loves, especially me and Frazzle. We all love it.
You can tell that Gadie's put a lot of effort into practicing the bounds here. Nothing's really phased them. They've known what to expect. For out of bounds in particular, that practice is really important. You just go into it and something unexpected happens.
And now going for Alt-Tab strats to make sure you can walk after the mission. Because if you arrive at like a trigger, or it can freeze you, or an item or a trigger, it will freeze you for about 3 seconds until the mission complete goes up. But if you Alt-Tab, you can regain the ability to walk. Oh, is that Spooky Greg?
I think we have a decent chance of seeing Spooky Greg here.
Yes.
Oh, I love Spooky Greg. I haven't commentated. It's going to be my first one.
Oh, same.
It's been tantalizingly close, but it's just always been out of reach. Homer's a happy man. Homer knows this.
Yeah, he tried so hard and got so far.
Come on, Spooky Greg. Oh, there's Spooky Greg.
Oh, nice.
What a helpful man. What a helpful man Spooky Greg is.
Nice old Spooky Greg.
Yeah, Spooky Greg, he's a lad.
Is it safe to do that? Isn't he going to be a bit low? Oh, I don't know.
He looks a fraction
He's a bit lower than Dick height. I mean, sorry.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh my god.
I thought he'd missed it. I was certain he was
Same.
too low.
I thought he was so low. Oh my god. Oh, he didn't get this strat in his route PB. He didn't get the out of bounds.
Town is going to pay for this.
So this is really... this makes me nervous now.
Alright, so as we turn our attention back to Dtops,
Oh,
just
Dtops
briefly.
not getting the backup, unfortunately. Having to go casual.
Yeah, this stuff truck is going to have to drive all the way. It's going to start driving all the way around the squid port. It's very hard to catch.
Oh, will he get out of bounds? Come on.
No. I don't think
Oh
he did.
no, not again.
But I don't understand how any of this works, so I assume
There's a loading
it's
trigger.
gone.
There's a loading trigger and it's so hard to determine where it is. That is the hardest reset of them all, unfortunately, but that is disappointing.
And so, as I understand it, that basically ends the possibility of out of bounds for the remainder of the attempts.
Yeah. Very unfortunate, but should be actually even with his route PB.
Gadie's on a...
He's
Even
on a good run.
considering missing these times, missing these out of bounds, Gadie's on a time. They're looking at a sub 134 here, probably without any problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. Okay, so he was 1 second and 46 behind. Sorry, I saw something in the stream that made me nervous. I was trying to check the time, I just see something nerve-wracking. I'm gonna pretend it's all... Oh no, hit and run. Oh no, and he swerves past it and gets busted in this process, unfortunately, but does manage to escape.
I feel like that's Gadie's first bust of the run.
I think it is actually. He's really been good with the busts. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but Dtops looking on a pretty good run as well. Yeah, he doesn't want the extra coins for the penalty.
Dtops' PB a 1 hour 53 minute, and yeah, I'd be quite happy with where they are. This is definitely PB-able for them as well.
Let's have a look. Oh, they are 2 minutes behind. No, and 2 minutes ahead after Duff for me.
So the possibility of sub 134s has probably been lost for Gadie, just in terms of them getting busted and losing a bit of time.
Should be a 134, if I'm correct. Should be.
Oh, it'll be 134 without any problems.
Dtops not having the nicest of Full Metal Jackasses, unfortunately. One of my missions that really hurt, unfortunately. It's just one of those missions you can miss, and you've got to try your best just to back it up and not let him get too far away from you.
So for Gadie, however, it's some old-fashioned fast driving in the last mission. You don't get to see this anymore from a lot of the top runners because they've migrated to the out of bounds. It's becoming a dying breed, isn't it? Yeah,
lower runners seem to be doing it now. So I'm assuming Dtops will be definitely going for it. Hopefully, not going for out of bounds too low, because I'd say that at that level, going for out of bounds is just not a good idea, especially when you're on PB pace. And of course, on a track, he was 6 seconds behind his route PB of a 134.17, so probably a 134 as long as he doesn't blow the race, which he will because I commented on it.
We'll start making predictions for what time they might finish. I'm going to predict 1 hour 30.
I'm going to predict a 134.27.
Alright, 2 very close times for us.
Wow. Pretty nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. I have a DM.
And a 34.30 from whoever is managing our Speed Simpsons channel today. They've rounded the corner. You normally put 30 seconds on from there, so...
Actually, it might be a pretty decent time, then. Might be a 133.20.
Well, it's definitely possible.
Definitely. I'd say this is a pretty good run, considering all that's gone wrong in, like, cola trucks. That first truck wasn't that nice. Oh, unfortunately, not getting the cookbook. So we're going to add a penalty.
1:34.18.
Pretty decent. Beating me by like 9 seconds, actually. Pretty decent run.
Yeah, what a very solid run from Gadie. No major mistrats. The only one I can think of is a bonfire, where it took him until his third attempt. And you think about a bonfire plus those out of bounds, probably would have been heading towards a PB.
Don't worry, Gadie, I announced that earlier.
So yes, congratulations to the victor of today's Daddy Waddy Gaddy Uwu.
I'm not saying it. Congrats, Gadie. So Dtops going near the cutscene skip now onto getting the boxes. Let's have a look at his coins or her coins. I'm just gonna call them they. Probably easier. Their coins looking pretty decent.
They'll have more coins than Gadie had at this same.
Yeah, pretty decent coins, I'd say.
Which basically means all they need to do is neighbours.
Yeah, neighbours and Krusty Burgers should be decent, actually. Not needing to get gas then, so that's pretty cool.
I'm just wondering.
You see I'm driving here?
Possibly in consultation with.
What, Jen? I almost spilled my Sunday.
What's my name?
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Wait, now I'm losing.
Bart did it. Damn it. I dropped my kebab.
Whee!
I'm trying to drink as quietly as I can.
You're supposed to eat my dust.
You force dictate. You suck. I'm great. Da, 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 da. You are the one I hate.
You cheated,
Right, when
cheater!
it's over, I'm gonna go
Eat my dust, dust
higher.
eaters.
I have nothing here. I need to get shot probably. I
As
don't
soon as
know.
I'm done scratching myself, your history. Go!
So I don't think we have any objections.
I don't remember this being here before.
Gadie, you
Son of
wanted
a-
to come into chat and talk about that.
Burn up for one. Burn up.
Have you in?
Oh, Dtops. Oh, that was close. Now let's have a look at the cutscene skip. Very nerve-wracking. That was close.
Oh, that was, yeah. It's just
no,
so.
I
moving.
thought they'd missed it. They must have really bad loads. Dtops audio is pretty loud.
Dad!
Sweet.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait until he's done.
So yeah, we
Let's do
still
this
have a whole other level to go with Dtops coming into
Let's roll.
Coma 2. I do believe they, PB's a very real possibility for them. Their PBs are on our big grade.
Yeah, they've got nearly 3 minutes ahead.
I need something to board up the window.
Good.
I know. Board.
Also, Heisen on that straight forward side could take over. If that's what's happened, actually, it probably won't. I can hold it in, but just let you know, just in case I suddenly disappear.
Now,
That's
Nah,
easy.
already said it.
Now I should be fine. In case I go missing. I just feel sick is all. I feel bad because I just announced that in front of everyone by accident. Well, not by accident.
Well, it's about time. The vibration's
I should
hitting my feet.
Well, in our understanding so far that the Dtops' audio is down, I think. As I think it was very loud.
Yeah.
Yep,
Good.
tremendous. So yeah, did Dtops go for neighbours? I didn't see in the first instance. I assume they would. Under coin, so they're probably looking for Wiggum or Flanders in a pinch. Otherwise, they're going to find it difficult to have enough coin.
Yeah.
No, they didn't go for neighbours in the first instance. If they'd gone for neighbours first up, they probably would have had enough.
Yeah.
So it's 28-hour time loss for Dtops. Oh, that's a big time loss.
Crystal eggs and the crunch.
Gee, 28 hours, that's one of the biggest penalties that I have seen in the tournament so far.
Hey, you there.
Mm.
Piece of cake. Cake.
So yeah, I doubt that we're going to see much in the way of detox. You never discount the possibility, but I would definitely be expecting inbounds to be the way that the run finishes here.
Mm.
And so then, other observations you've had with how detox?
A pretty decent split so far. Nothing really gone wrong. Just looking pretty good, actually.
Yeah, one of the main comparisons that I'll definitely has been in the driving from these two runners, and I say this a lot, but it's really been true in this run where Gadie has driven almost as well as I've seen any runner at any level do.
Yeah.
And over the course of a run,
saving it.
even if you're missing, even if both runners got the same strats, the time difference can really add up.
Like driving really is like one of the driving is one of the things that can really put two runners like difference. Oh, nice.
The explosion right at the end.
343 ahead. He's
a long way ahead, Dtops. So all credit to them.
That
a
is
very
really
big
good.
PB in the making here. If
let's hope so.
They just need to be careful. You can see already that they are kind of just tiptoeing their way through the start of this mission.
Oh, I can smell freshly cut grass and petrol. It smells so good. You're just gonna hear me like breathing a lot. Sorry, chat. Wait, no. I never said it.
Let's have a look at the view account and see.
Yeah, the view account. 28 viewers.
Yeah, we'll see if that goes up or down, and that will tell us the story. Yeah, grass I can understand. Petrol I'm not so sure.
Oh, I love the smell of petrol. It's so good. To the nearest 100. 0. 0, because I've only sworn like 3 times this stream. So I am really good now. Petrol smells so good. Like, how do you not like petrol? Like, it's so good. Like,
also very bad for you.
Also very bad for me, but worth it.
Certainly something that Speed Simpsons as a whole, we do not. The opinions given by our commentators are there.
Yeah, we do not commentate or something. I don't know what I'm saying. People really have strong opinions on petrol, and I feel outnumbered here.
I can understand it though. It's yeah, like I can deal with it, but I suppose it's like once you kind of that it's bad for you.
Yeah, I don't sniff it like often. Like when we're at a petrol station, maybe, but I need to stop. I sound like an addict. I'm gonna be put into rehab at this rate. Huffing no. Monkey Extreme. I'm not going to hard drugs, guys.
I think we might turn this topic of conversation.
Yeah. Let's have a look at this. They are going to the power plant. Driving.
Yeah, the slightly frustrating thing here is, as anyone game became very repetitive due to constraints in the development of this game. A full map of level 7 was not made, so the area beyond the power plant and the rich area of town isn't in level 7. It's for this reason that basically every mission except for 7-1 is the same in this level. And it's also the reason that we're able to attempt out of it. So when the runners are completing it the traditional inbounds way, much because the coin route has been completed in all story missions, they've bought everything they need. They're just driving as fast as they can, and they're just shuttling the waste to and fro the power plant to the school. Yeah, 3 minutes and 50 seconds ahead of PB is really impressive.
That is really good. Like, this could be near sub 150. Near. Like, we're 21 seconds away from sub 150. Like, that is a big goal that loads of people go for at 150 level.
It will certainly be close. And I think the question that the question I'm asking, and I'm sure the question that Dtops is thinking about, is do they drive hell for leather in search for that sub 150, or do they just take it a little bit more careful?
Take it slow. It's not worth going fast and losing a run over it. Like, you gotta go slow to go fast sometimes, and it's just not worth it. Like, I think he's taking it slow.
You can tell he is taking it very slow.
You gotta, at this point, like, if you're on a really good pace, you gotta take it slow. You can't risk losing the entire run to try and save about 20 seconds or something. It's not worth it. Sorry, I'm really passionate about going slow. Wait, that sounds really depressing. I promise I have a good time. I don't. My time sucks. Like, I have like 3 minutes time saved just in getting strats in late games.
Yeah, the sub 150 is, I just try to do the math in my head. Yeah, sub 150 is probably very doable.
If they can get it, yeah. Being safe with the reset's probably best. Don't want to hit anything.
They're at risk of going over. So there's we call it a 1 pixel because there is a pixel just on the jump from near the playground towards the Quickie Mart. And if you hit that 1 pixel that hasn't sort of been rendered or made incorrectly, blows up your car.
Yeah, it's like 1 piece of collision that's just peeking out that can just completely, like, it's just a bit lazy collision. Like they didn't notice it, they didn't spot it, so it just stayed, and it can blow your waist up. It's pretty horrible to do.
I do think the sub 150 is more or less free.
Hopefully, yeah.
I genuinely do not want to curse here. With 6 minutes to go. And only 2 missions.
I have faith. I have genuine faith here. They're driving really safe, which is probably the best thing.
Now my question is, what kind did Dtops get on their initial completion, on their PB for these 2 missions?
I think, well, let's check this one. This one was 2 seconds from Rainbow, a 252, while the Rainbow is a 250. But judging by their final split is a 3 minute something split, so they should be able to save a tiny bit of time there.
Ooh, so yeah, that is the kind of thing that you do not want to do. Waste. Yeah, you can begin to see how just a little bit on the slower side, but I'm just thinking, do the math in my head here. I still think the sub 150 is very possible.
I'd say it's close, at least. Oh, yeah, close.
Chat doesn't know.
Chat doesn't know.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
And we've nearly 4 minutes, still just a little over 4 minutes to go for that sub 150 milestone, and over halfway done on Autopsy 2 is Dtops.
I'm very nervous. I'm really wanting them to get like the big goal, the sub 150, because I find the big goals when you get to the next level is like sub 150, sub 145, sub 1, sub 1.
Sub 1. Certainly not in A10.
Sub 140 and all that. And sub 140 is my goal at the moment, but I'm just not playing at the moment. So sub 1 is soon, don't worry, remember.
Yeah, it has been a long autopsy to this. Still think the sub 150 is to lose.
Yeah. Yeah, losing about 11 seconds in that split, unfortunately. But he is doing amazingly, regardless.
Alright, let's get a bit of old-fashioned chat.
Let's get some spam through the PB. He has a 336 with a 1 sugar.
Alright, chat, let's do it. Let's spam hard. You can do it.
Let's get some spam for the top tier PB. Mod abuse, lambton abuse. We're gonna have a lamb chop tonight.
I endorse that meal choice.
Oh, I haven't had lamb in years. My parents don't like it because it's a baby lamb. My mom's like, oh my god, it's a baby sheep, we're never having lamb again. I'm so nervous for them, so nervous.
No, it's hard not to be nervous. You can tell that they're nervous too. That is.
They are nervous. Oh yeah, they're driving pretty well though.
All right,
Just safe driving is paying
back.
off.
That should be plenty.
That should be good. Like
It really
their
should.
split should be able to. They should be able to get the 30 seconds time save here. I have complete faith. Like they should get it. Like if they get a rainbow, they've got some
Big jump. Are they going to? Oh my god! Oh, I could not. Why did they not reset? They should. There was nothing else to do in that situation.
How did they not put their waste?
Yeah, I'm as disbelieving as I think everyone is.
I genuinely thought that was over. Like, they were so bloody good with their resets earlier. Now they're just hammering in the nerves. Jesus.
Okay, and a bit of a bouncing too. Yeah, we're looking for the 1 pixel, and I'm scared of that 1 pixel now. They don't.
I think they've got it in the bag. I think they have genuinely got it in the bag.
Yeah, they don't need to hurry this. It's just got to be slow.
Just go slow to go fast.
And if they get hit and run again, that's a complication that they don't need. Yeah, here they go. Coming over the jump.
They've got this. They've got this.
Don't need to hit.
So got this.
Yeah, they've done it.
If they
Sub
miss the
150
jump,
for Dtops.
Yeah, they've got this. They've got this.
Reversing back. Oh, they're looking for the. Oh,
no! Please, what's going on? Yes! They should be having enough time. It should be like a 149.53, I'm going to say.
149.54, there it was.
Congrats, Dtops, for the big PB. How are you feeling? That was a bloody good rainbow as well. Aww.
So yeah, congratulations to Dtops.
Dtops, would you guys like to come in and do a something interview?
It was a big PB.
It was a big PB. Congrats. You got this.
Also recognising, of course, Gadie, the winner.
Yeah, Gadie, congratulations.
Very strong.
134. Feel free to join, both of you. Well, Gadie's already here. He's like muted and deafened, so.
Okay.
Let's talk about
how do
it,
you both
Gadie.
feel?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I might just turn you if you turn up the volume a little bit, Dtops, a bit on the quiet side. I believe so. I think that Dtops is just getting things sorted. We might ask Gadie first. Just what you thought of your run there.
My run was bad.
Why do you say that?
Although I lowered my summer best by 40 seconds.
Yeah, I saw that tweet.
It went from a 127.26 to a 126.44.
That's not bad.
So, 7 6 resets. I haven't gotten a run yet. If I had them, that would have easily PB'd. Would have been a 132.
I think the other one is bonfire too. Is it?
Do you
not?
have aspect ratio support on?
I didn't. I checked.
Oh, good.
I thought I did.
That's a relief. Pointless, but a relief.
Yeah. Still nice.
But yeah, I mean, I lost like 40 seconds in Barton Frink because my car couldn't reset because I had that glitch again that I had when I raced Lappin.
Yeah, that was weird.
We thought something was up with like the reset button.
Yeah,
it just didn't work.
Oh yeah, so basically after the collectible, I just spammed spacebar and that fixed it. But what else was there? Yeah, bonfire. Ever since I switched to 100, I've had problems with it. I just can't seem to get it anymore. I blame 100 FPS Kappa. I've been trying to go for like I've been going for the reset cheesy strat, but that's not working because the traffic cars are always in the way. And that's the only reason why I can't get it. So
yeah.
Dtops 4-minute PB.
Yeah.
Aside from obviously, you could tell you're a little bit nervous at the end, but overall, really.
Like sub 150.
Yeah, I was shooting bricks at the end, to be honest with you.
Get the jars out, chat.
Yeah, sorry for swearing or whatever.
Oh, you haven't heard me.
I'm allowed to say that? But yeah.
It's a meme.
Honestly, like, the run was so bad. I think my controller broke a little bit in bar one. And I couldn't brake properly, but like it kind of fixed itself and everything else was alright, I guess.
Still a really decent PB, like 4 minutes and something seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I did a run earlier today and got like barely under 2 hours, so this is a good one.
Yeah, congrats on the PB.
Yep. I thought it was over. I was considering for like a split second. I was considering DNF and just like call it.
Was it just nerves that prompted you to choose not? Massive jump as well.
Honestly, I didn't see the car. I thought I was clear.
Very scary.
Yeah, I should have reset. Still worked out, I guess. But my frame's really bad. That's clutch then, I guess.
Still a really good run from both runners, even though one probably thinks their run is bad.
Thank you.
Yeah,
can I also just shout out?
Run is bad, and the loser thought their run was good. It's always the way.
Can I just have a quick shout out to all of my friends who don't actually watch Shy and have no idea what's going on, and just thank you for support. My phone was going off, and I appreciate it.
No.
Yeah. But also, and congratulations to Gadie for a much better run than mine.
No.
But you PB'd, I didn't. You actually walk away with something from this.
Oh,
you took it a point.
So where does this place our standings at this point? If we just head to...
Wow, 11 PBs.
So I believe, Gadie, I think that's 3 victories from your...
Yeah, it's my third win. My next game is tomorrow against Nostalgia at 4 PM. So it'll be
The return.
I'll be honest, I am a little nervous playing Nostalgia because last year I was determined to beat him, and I lost a minute in Smithers, brought it back to be even at Cola Trucks and failed Cola Trucks and inevitably lost the race.
I remember.
So I'm determined to win this time.
You've had history.
It's the rematch 1 year later.
No, I was kind of expecting to get another 138, 139 this run actually, after looking at my splits of prep circles. But knowing that now I've got a 134, I'm kind of more relaxed with it. But I think if he gets his out of bounds, he can probably tip the scales and beat me.
Yeah. No, it's going to be another very good race for certain.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
So thank you to our audience, particularly those of you. What was a slightly rocky start.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
I think it speaks to the benefit of just having our commentators, our participants, our restreamer in the same place at the same time. But apart from that, I think we went very well, and as long as you enjoyed it, really the main reason that we are all here. So
thank you,
our
everyone.
next race, 4:30 p.m. British summertime. That is in an hour and 20 minutes from now.
So enjoy.
So hopefully we'll see you back then. If not, we will. A lovely evening to you all.
See you later.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.